it is Savings Challenge Day. Welcome to GP's Odds and Ends. My name is Jessica, and if you've been following along, you know that I do cash envelope stuffing, I guess, to fund my life for long-term goals, short-term goals, debt payments, etc. And I like to use savings challenges as a more fun way to save for debt and to pay down my debt. Last month, I paid debt down in a total amount of about $1,000. So a lot of that did come from completed savings challenges. Before I get into this, though, I do have mail from Golden Girl Budgets. One other thing I did want to say as well, I did, for the time being, cancel all of the memberships. So pretty much every envelope that I have in here was from memberships. So Mischief Managed Budgets, Liz and Les, Golden Girl, Snow Gardener 307 Budgets, Janelle Ray, Stuff and Budget. They all have memberships on their channel. So you pay a specific amount per month for like extra perks for their channel. So you get member only videos. I did memberships for a little while, but I did kind of stop them. But I did, for the time being, cancel all of my memberships. So I'll probably get just some random mail here and there, but mostly just because I've got so many challenges right now from these creators and other creators that I kind of want to reduce my inventory of them, I guess, if you will. I mean, I've got a binder like this big of digital challenges from various creators, and it's just as well as scratch offs and other types of challenges and things like that. So I really kind of want to whittle down what I have currently instead of continuing to accumulate more and more and more. So I will keep these envelopes going until I run out of challenges, and then I will possibly start up again. But I really want to get through kind of what I have versus continuing to spend money on accumulating more and more. So anyways, this is from Golden Girl Budgets, and here is the information on the back of the card if you want to look into her channel, Etsy shop, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. And she did send out 2 challenges because she did change her membership. She was lowering membership, so I was going to be knocked out of the level that I was in for hers anyways. But she did let us pick 2 this last time. So I have the honeybees and then these really pretty popsicles. So these will go into the rotation for future challenges. Now, before I start with the smaller challenges, I actually want to do the bigger challenges, the 2025 and the car challenge that I have going. I'm going to do those first. So I do have $75 here for the car challenge, and then I have money for the 2025. I think we're going to finish it today. I'm so excited. But I also, let's count this first because I probably will need to use a little bit of this money to complete the scratch offs that are on the 2025 challenge. So let's count this. This should be $120. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 120 for savings challenges today. Okay, let's get this into my tray. But like I said, we're going to do the big challenges first. So we'll start with the car challenge. I'm doing just 75 into the car challenge today. So let's do this first. Okay, so we're moving right along. The goal on this page is $5,000, so each car is $75. So 50, 75. And let's color one in. And if you saw my debt update last time, the money that I have in this envelope, I have placeholders, a lot of placeholders in here, and that is strictly to show or keep track of what I saved throughout this challenge. Every time I accumulate $500 in this challenge, I do put that money right into the bank and make an additional $500 payment on my car loan. And that's been working really well. Not only is it going to bring down the interest that accumulates over time, but I think when I started this challenge, I still had I don't know if I was at 8,000 or if I was just under 9,000, and I'm almost under 6,000. I'm at like 6,100 left on this to pay off. So by the end of May, because the automatic payment for the regular car payment goes through at the end of the month every month, so that'll be $250 off of the car loan, and then I will be under 6,000. But like crazy, I'm so excited that it's just moving along so nicely. But I do have placeholders in here to keep track of what I've saved overall towards the goal of this 5,000 as a goal for the entire challenge. So far for the challenge, we have saved 1,000, 2,000, 2,050, 2,100, 2,150, 170, 175. So $2,175 saved so far for this challenge. So that's almost halfway. Almost. I mean, one little car left to be halfway. But that is really awesome. Okay, so next up is the 2025. I do have a new dashboard in here before because I did also recently purchase. She didn't have any more of the physical challenge with the scratch-offs, so I did get the digital challenge. So it does have some icons here to do the 2025 for the year. And I don't think the amount, yeah, it looks like the amounts down here are the same. I'm not sure if they are up. Nope, they're not on the icon. So up here, the numbers are different. But the package came with the 2025 and also 225. So I might do both. Hopefully I can do both before the end of the year. But first, we need to finish this one. So let's get this done. And I do have all of the money here. I'm going to pull out my calculator because I do want to make sure that I'm putting in the right amount. So this first line is 8 and 23, 76. So that should be 50, 75, and 6. So we'll color that line in first. Okay, and then the next line is 81. So 50, 70, 80, and 1. Okay, and then the last line, and then I just have the 2 scratch-offs, is, let's see, $79, so 50, 75, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yay! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe we are almost finished with this. I need to get a scratch token here so that we can do these last 2 scratch offs. And this challenge is completed, and we are just barely into May. This is so exciting. And then I'm gonna need to figure out like what I'm gonna do with this money. Okay, so that's 14 and 5. So 19. Yep. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me put all of this money together. Oh my goodness. All right, so today, going into the 2025 challenge is 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 230, 240, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 275. And let's just double check everything here. Now, this is money that is in my safe currently. What I think I may do at the end of this video, once we get through the savings challenges, is pull that money out of my safe, and I'll have to think on what it is that we're gonna do. Okay, so let me get all of this out of the way. Okay, so we have 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800. Let me. So 1,500, 600, 700, 800, that's 900. So 1,900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2,000, right? 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, that's 2,000. So this should be $25. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my God. Ooh. Round of applause. Oh my God. I cannot believe we are finished with this challenge. Oh my goodness. Okay, so. All right. So I'm going to put this money back in here for the time being. I will, like I said, at the end of the video, go and get the actual money that I have saved for that. And I'll have to think on, I think probably a good amount of it is going to go towards debt. That's just the priority right now. I'm just trying to decide on whether or not I want to pay off one of the school loans with some of that money, or do I want to like pay off credit card debt first? That's going to be higher interest. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was looking into the school loan information, and I think those are still in forbearance for the current payment plan that I am on. So I think at least until like September of this year before they possibly start up again. So we'll have to see about that. But this is very exciting. So let's go ahead and get started here with these challenges. I have a new one that I am starting from Mischief Managed Budgets. Let me just grab a dice in case I need it later. We have the black-capped chickadee, and let's see, the black-capped chickadee is a small, non-migratory North American songbird. Very cool. So this one should be a fairly quick one to do. That's 4 and 6, so that'll be 10 going into this one. That's a good amount to start it off. And then hopefully I can do 2 each time, and this one will be a pretty quick one. This one's only $30, so this should be fairly quick. Okay, next up is Liz and Les. And I'm doing the Destination Hawaii. Let's see, top number would be 100, bottom number would be 150. I think let's do the bottom number. I just underline it so that way I don't forget in the future, but let's see. What's one of the bigger ones? I've got a 20. Ooh, 25. The turtle. Ooh, I love turtles. You all know I love turtles. So we're going to do the turtle right off the bat. And that one's 25. So that is, I usually like to get the bigger numbers out of the way first. Because then it's just easier as time goes on to complete the challenge. So cute. Oh, I love the little turtle. So cute. 25. Okay, so 25 going into this one. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish any today. I mean, we finished the biggest one. We have, so that's quite an accomplishment. I have a new one from Golden Girl Budgets, the Taco Challenge. I decided to do the tacos because Cinco de Mayo falls in May. So this is a bigger one. There's a lot of numbers on here, so I'm hoping the numbers are somewhat smaller. That's a 7. I think I'm going to do just that one today. 5, 6, and 7. Especially since it's a newer challenge. It'll take a little longer to finish, but let's see. I have Bring May Flowers. This is another new one that I haven't started yet. So yeah, like I said, I don't think we'll be finishing any today, but we did a major accomplishment with the 2025. That's a 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to do one on the back. So build a flower bouquet. Roll the dice to see what kind of bouquet you will create. How much will your bouquet cost you? Want more flowers or colors? Roll again. So I think we'll do, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we roll 4 times to get our full bouquet of flowers. So the first is going to pick the actual flower. So that's, I rolled a 1, so that's $1 going in, and that's a rose. Okay, so next is the color. So what color roses do we have? 3. That's yellow roses. So 1, 2, 3. And can I swap this for a 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not yet. Okay, so we have yellow roses. Now the container that these flowers are going to go into. 6. A box. So we are going to have a box so far of yellow roses. So let's see. So 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4 makes 10. We'll put the 10 in. And then let's see, what are we going to add to our yellow roses in a box? 3, we're going to add orchids. Okay, interesting. So we're going to have yellow roses in a box with orchids. So that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I don't have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oh well. All right, so I'm running low on singles. That is okay. We will figure it out. I have a roll and save from Janelle Ray Budgets. Let me actually pull this out so we're good for next time. And I do have like quite a bit of digital challenges from Janelle Ray Budgets. So we have the Tulip challenge going on currently. So let's roll the dice. That's a 5. And a 2. So that's 7. I think we're going to try to roll to get at least to the 10 because I'm out of singles here. 1. So that's 8. Whoops. And there goes the dice. Okay, let's try that again. So 5, 7, 8, and 6. Okay, so that's 11, 13, 14. I need singles. All right, so let's see. I owe this 14. Actually, let's see. Let me put these in and take the 10. And then, let's see. So there's 12. Okay, so this will end up having 26. I'm just thinking if I put 15 in and take the 1 out, 10, 25, 26, that works. Okay, so I've got to do some finagling there. All right. And I still have that 20 there. I'm going to have to, like, break that 20, I think. This is another new one from Stuff and Budget. This is so pretty with the bird, and the colors are just gorgeous. That's a 4 and a 9. Ooh. Okay, so I don't. All right, I'm gonna need to break that 20. So let me pull out my dollars here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. That works. Okay. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 going into this. And then, let's see, the Hands and Bands Challenge, I'm still trying to finish up this April one, but that is fine. I'm probably only going to be able to do this one scratch, but we'll keep it moving. Oh, just a 5? Oh, okay. That just makes me nervous because the other amounts are probably going to be big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, be nice to me. Another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I've only got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 left. All right, so let's put this in here. And I think I'm going to we'll do another roll on this one. And we got a 6, of course. So I'm going to pull a single from my stash of cash. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more going in here. Okay. And there we have it. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this away except for this. And I'll get the real money for this, and then I'm going to need to think about what I'm going to do with it. If you have any suggestions for it, let me know in the comments what you think would be a good idea for this money, and I'll definitely take it into consideration. But I will be right back. So I pulled the money out of the safe. Let's just count it. Make sure that I do actually have the $2,025 dollars, but I'm pretty sure we should be good. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 9, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2,000. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2005, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. In the meantime, I'm probably going to put all of this money back into my safe just to keep it safe. And probably by the end of May, maybe by the middle of May, I'll have like a decision on what I am going to do with this money. But like I said, if you have any suggestions, comment them down below, and I'll let you know what the decision is. Thank you so much for joining me today and seeing this milestone and accomplishment. It makes me super happy and excited. And till next time, bye for now.